Facebook and YouTube. We are live, Bayou City Boys. Everybody listening, watching, welcome. Um, we will start with the Houston Astros because they are getting obliterated by the New York Yankees right now. Um,
Ugh.
Verlander needs to get his shit together.
well, I think he's done for.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna say it ain't
No,
gonna
I
happen
mean in
today.
general. I know it's not gonna happen today, but what the fuck, bro?
it was 7-1, and then I look and it's 8-1 now. I don't know what the hell's going on with this team. Um,
Bad pitch. It's like we didn't show up prepared to play today.
yeah, you had one hit in I think in 5 innings.
On the second fucking batter of the game, hit a home run, Tucker,
Yeah,
and we ain't done shit since.
no, they've literally no offense. Pitching's been terrible. Relief pitching's been terrible. Outside of like three guys, our saving pitching from Hader, Presley, and Abreu has been abysmal.
You
Um,
know we are 1-10 in one-run games from the seventh inning on because of them fuckheads.
mhm.
That's disgusting.
JP France is injured, so
Yep.
shoulder
Good.
injury. So
Oh, not good. My bad. I thought you were gonna say it was like
yeah,
sore
so
arm or some shit.
well, he's hurt, so they don't know how serious it is. So they said they're going to keep him out for now. So that leaves us with five starters, I think.
I'm sick of Hunter Brown, bro. I wanted to bring JP up and send Hunter down. I'm not thrilled with Verlander. Oh, we'll get Christian Javier back next week, though, don't we?
Yeah, he's playing against
Yeah,
Detroit.
this weekend, right?
Yeah, so he'll play against Detroit. Urquidy is, I believe, if he does his live bullpen, then he'll get a live pitching thing for rehab. Brian Perkins from Facebook says Bregman can't hit.
No, he cannot.
Yeah, I was I was sitting there cooking dinner, and I was like, Bregman, Jordan just hit a ball off of his knee. Do him a favor and just hit it out the park so he don't have to run. And he swung and struck out.
Listen, I'm big on the Tucker in the cleanup hole. I don't know why. I just like Tucker batting fourth. It makes me feel fucking better. But Bregman's not good enough to hit in the two hole. So why don't we put Pena there? I mean, Diaz, like Yonder Diaz there, because he's still gonna get hits, which is RBI fucking opportunities for Jordan and Tuck.
Yeah. Huh. I mean, at this point, I'm cool with whatever. If they wanted to bring in anybody at this point, I'm
I
like,
would piss off. I would piss off Bregman, and I would go. I would go Altuve, Yonner, Jordan, Tucker, Singleton, lefty, lefty, lefty. That'd be crazy.
I mean, at this point, Singleton's been
Yeah, I don't think
blowing
we
it up
go
more
lefty,
than.
lefty, lefty though.
No, I know, but
everybody's been pretty much more consistent than Bregman. He got what one? He got a hit like against Seattle, and that was it.
I think he might get traded.
I'm cool with it.
I think he just might.
They asked Dana Brown if we were going to be sellers at the trade deadline. He said absolutely not. And I'm like, the way we're playing right now, you better absolutely be, because you probably won't even be in the freaking running for a playoff run.
The thing about it is it has to be for a pitcher though. Like I
What?
don't want unless I'm getting a third base prospect.
You're talking about
Because what
for
I want to do
Bregman?
is move Pena over to third and Jordan. I mean, Doobie and at short, or Doobie at third because I want to get Doobie's bat in the lineup.
Yeah. I mean, it's just tough because I get you want to be buyers, but we ain't got much left to give. We ain't got money. We don't got draft picks. We ain't got players. Drew Gilbert's sucking over there in New York, so it's fine. Um, but yeah, so if at this point of it is like if you're in last place of the division, and if you get whooped by this Yankees team and you just keep spiraling down, at some point you have to be like, what the hell's going on?
The first thing you do is you leave La Profito in the lineup. Like, he
Yeah.
was a ball of energy. Like, it felt good. Like, he was a vibe. Leave him in there.
Yep. Brian says Pena should be moved up in order, been much more effective. Brian also says Dubon should be playing more. He has actually shown some life. He was
That's
our spark plug last year. Like, and somehow there's not room for the guy that was leading in the majors, like for runners in scoring position. Like, that's what you were weak at, but let's not put him in the lineup. Like, there's some questions for sure. I think Loperfido, Dubon need to be in there. I think that, other players that are struggling, take them out. You sent a Bayou to freaking Florida. Like, at this point, take them the hell out. Put players that want to be there, and then there you go. Like, it's done deal. Like,
nah. Bregman's just fumbling the bag. You got to focus on baseball, not the contract.
yeah, but I doubt he does that.
Well, that's why Tucker's going to get paid and he's not. Because Tucker's
That's
fucking balling.
Tucker is balling. Tucker's like, I want my damn contract.
You're number one in the AL in home runs. I mean, you're doing something.
Yeah.
Now, I think he's number two. I think Gunnar Henderson's one. But still.
Nah, I mean, I don't know. For me, it's one of those things where the way that they're playing, I mean, Cabbage and all these other guys are coming into the game, but they need a consistency of change in this lineup. The starting pitching is going to be one thing where I don't know what to do fully because injuries and even when they're healthy, they're playing like trash. But I mean, some part of your pitching has to figure the hell out. Like, there is nobody on this team where, like we always say, that I feel will go in there and wake them the hell up because they get hit in the mouth, bro, and are done. They are done, completely done. Like, it's just, oh, well, next game. Oh, next game. And that's not what we're used to with the Astros. We're used to, oh, okay, they're up. We're going to come back and hit them right back and take the lead. There's
But
none
who's
of that.
got that attitude on the team?
Nobody.
Yeah, exactly. Like, where are you going to get it from?
Loperfido.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look, people, it don't take a fucking rocket scientist to see there's something going on with that dude. Like, just play him.
Yeah.
And
Brian
Cabbage
says,
is there to replace Myers once he fucks up.
yeah. Brian says, wish we could get something for Bregman at the deadline, but no one's going to want him now. I think you could still trade him and get something for him because of his defense alone and if agreement of getting him after the season. But, like, I don't think that you got to understand also, we're playing terrible, then players, it's human nature. They're going to end up, their self-esteem, their confidence is going to go down, but sometimes a change of scenery is good. So a team could be like, hey, I want that player.
I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, bruh, there's 162 games in a season.
Yeah.
There's a lot of baseball to play.
There is. But you're running out of excuses. You're running out.
You can't let it get away from you. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, to where you
catch up
can't
last
catch up.
year.
Exactly.
And that shit was tough. They were tired. They were agitated. They were literally gassed out. And you're playing worse this year than you did last year. So it's like, bro, like.
It's the
Joseph,
pitching.
yeah. Joseph says change is necessary if these boys don't wake up and get it together. It is. I will say it's tough on the offense if your starting pitcher is giving up 6 runs and like we've seen it a lot. Framber, Verlander, all of them have been. The only one that I would say has not probably done that, and if I can find some damn wood, is Ronel Blanco. But you can't expect him to do that for the whole season longevity. Why you need to give him some offense. You need to start something on this offense needs to click, and something on that starting pitching needs to click, and something on that relief pitching needs to click. Like you
Well,
guys,
it doesn't help, and I'm gonna be the first one to call him on it. He's your fucking cousin. It doesn't help when your best hitter and your number 3 fucking hitter does absolutely nothing. He is literally giving you the same for the past week. He's been batting the same as fucking Jose Abreu.
yeah, it feels like he's
Terrible.
He feels like he's never left. He's just there. It's like, oh, Brady's gone. I got this. Don't worry, I got it.
He fucking was doing Jordan shit earlier and fouled the ball into his own knee.
I mean, luckily he's DHing, so it's like I don't have to see him out there in the field.
Yeah, our defense. We have too many good defenders for him to be playing the outfield. Fuck that.
Yeah. Brian says, surely Hader, Presley, and Abreu ain't this bad.
No, I don't believe they are that bad. But I said it. I'll say it again. Presley needs to close the game.
They need to do a switch. Hader said he wanted more innings, so do the
Okay,
switch.
then let him pitch to 8th, and then if you need to, the 9th.
Well, that's what I said. Like, let him go before Presley. And all right, you want 2 innings? All right, well, there you go. There's 2 innings and all that stuff. See what you can do, because you keep saying, I want more, I want more. Well, bro, if you're sucking in the first inning that I give you, then it's like, all right, move him around, move him, then Abreu, and then Presley, or move however you want to do it, but quit using them in the same thing because it ain't working.
Nope.
These fools, they need to change the scenery or some shit. Like, I mean, now the Hector Neris and the Ryan Stanek leaving is looking very bad which sucks because the guys that replaced them are doing good.
Yes.
Seth Martinez and the guy you like,
Sean Dubin.
Yeah, they're playing great. The guys that we were relying on in the back are terrible. It's like, what are y'all doing? Joseph says, literally hold my beer, LOL. Brian goes, Singleton, he looked more like Jordan than Jordan lately. That is a freaking fact. That is how you throw when you hit a home run, throw the bat, Jordan. Throw it into the stands for all I care. Like, show some life, bro. Like,
He just done got it. He's not rah-rah like that.
that's fun, bro. I said this and be like walk Aaron Judge with 4 balls in a row. What the fuck? I don't even know I'm watching this game. It's already
me because the basketball game that's on right now is even worse.
That's true. And yeah, there's nothing on. I can watch Loper Fido. I'm good. Who's on Maya? They put a Maya in at first, or oh wait, no, it's second.
Yeah, that's second. I don't know who the fuck that is.
I was like, wait, there's a new player I don't know about.
He looks like a made-up character on the show. He looks like a video game.
It's like I don't have enough players. They're all injured, so they gave me a computer deck. I knew who Loper Fido was. I was like, hold on, that's the guy we want to see more of. I know they're probably talking about him right now, but I have my TV on mute.
Same.
Brian says, what can Espada do, if anything? Honestly, it's not much he can do.
Espada's kind of correct. He puts them in the position to succeed, but sometimes the player just has to do their job. Like, Espada can't do nothing for Jordan not hitting. Nothing.
He can't do nothing for some of these pitchers throwing the terrible pitches they're throwing. They look. I mean,
Espada put Abreu in the 8th and then Hader in the 9th with a 1-run lead. You figure, like, this is what we fucking play for. We're gonna get this W. Fucking wrong.
Looking at the game right now, he put Brandon Belak in bottom of the 7th. The dude has walked 2 guys in a row. That has nothing to do with Espada. Everything to do with the pitcher.
At least Espada is smart enough to burn that arm up.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Bielek Mike can go the rest of the game for you, and he don't have to touch nothing else in the bullpen. Don't fucking pitch Dubin today. Don't pitch Abreu. Don't pitch Presley.
You want to put Hader in there? I don't even give a shit.
I was gonna say he wants innings, but also, like, I don't know if you want to come out here looking stupid against these Yankees.
Bro, Brandon Belak just threw a ball into the ground. It bounced and it went up in the air. If that doesn't represent... Caratini looked at him like, are you shitting me, bro? Like, He's looking at him like, "Are you shitting me, bro? Like, what the hell was that?" Like, that is a pitch where it's like, you know what? We're flying you back to Houston, bro. Who the hell else is out there? Pedro
You know
Leon
what we
lighting
need to
up
do? We
Timberland.
need to go to fucking George Springer and Carlos Correa and Yuli and have them send like a video to the players, right? And be like, look, get y'all shit together, motherfuckers, because y'all don't know how good y'all got it. Because you don't want to come out here in common folks baseball and suck like the rest of us. So fucking appreciate what the fuck you have over there and play like men because they're playing like bitches. At the very least, Correa would be a fake leader.
I mean, he get in their
That's
face.
true. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. I feel like Carantini could be vocal, but he's new, so it's kind of like,
But that's my
so early.
point. It's like you should
This-
not have these guys coming into your winning culture to be a fucking leader.
No, I get it. I mean, at some point, the fingers need to be pointed at the superstars on this team: Jordan, Altuve, Bregman, you three especially, Tucker.
Ooh.
Yeah, he hit the shit out of him with that ball. Verlander, Framber, like you guys are the guys that we were gonna lean on, and they ain't leaning on nothing because you guys suck right now.
Yeah, y'all wobbly to the motherfucker.
Like y'all look 40, baseball 40. Like Brian says, how much you think Chaz will play when he gets back with the young guys like Joey and Cabbage brought up? Honestly, I think one of them boys getting traded.
I think I think Myers is getting traded.
Well, no, I meant like Chaz or Myers or like one of those outfield guys. Because
Tell me you. I mean, no disrespect to Myers, but just I feel more comfortable with like Chaz, Cabbage, Dubon, and fucking La Profito who could play center over Meyer. I literally would play anybody.
Myers having a good season. So
That's what I'm saying is he hasn't fucked up yet. But as soon as he does or he gets hurt, Cabbage is his replacement.
It's like it's gonna be like the Jose Siri thing. It's like, oh, he's balling, trade him, man.
Don't say
Toro's
that.
balling, trade him.
That did happen.
I'm not comparing him to this player, but I'm still on the trade Cabbage thing. Yeah, I know La Profito's getting the love, but I think something Cabbage is something different. Cause like one of my favorite baseball players growing up was young ass Carlos Beltran, like Kansas City Carlos Beltran, Houston Beltran, and that's what that dude reminds me of. Like Josh Hamilton is like, all right, that dude was born to play baseball.
It's very true. I want to see them both get a time in this offense because I feel like if they both can get going, that is a spark that we don't have right now. It's like your car's missing 2 spark plugs, and they're right there. You got to replace them. You don't. You're too lazy to put them in there right now. And it's just like, no. Like,
I feel that. I hate changing spark plug.
They need something. Especially it's 9-1, bottom of the 7. The game's not even over.
Bases loaded, one out.
It's like I don't know what you're gonna do. Like
This game is over. Like this is
this
over.
game,
Oh yeah.
This game's done. Just at this point, just if you want to take people out, rest them. I mean, half of y'all don't deserve rest because y'all suck. But Pena, you want to rest, bro? You deserve not today because you suck today. But Tucker, if you want to rest, bro, go.
Oh, he was not safe at first.
Challenge. But I don't think they can.
I ain't gonna lie, that Amaya kid turned that shit good.
Future. Maybe
I
we need
ain't
to
even
go
gonna say
younger.
that. I ain't even gonna say that because this little motherfucker we got might play 7 more years.
No, I know that, but
That's
I
true.
mean, if you could find a spot for him, maybe. That's
Oh,
how-
for sure. We got rid of the other. What's that tall ass hunky? Kessinger?
Oh yeah. I think he's hurt today.
I didn't. It was something about that guy. It's like you have talent, like you have baseball talent, and you're kind of athletic, but I don't trust you. Like there's something about that dude I didn't trust. He looks like a bad guy on an '80s movie.
What the fuck? What the hell?
What the hell?
Oh man, that's a T-shirt right
Does though.
there. Yeah,
Bad guy in the '80s movie. God damn.
makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. We got 2 more games against the Yankees. I
Well,
mean,
tomorrow supposedly their pitcher's worse than ours, so we have a chance, I guess. That doesn't make me feel any better though.
we got Arrighetti versus Rondon.
Oh no, I didn't know it was Rendon, but we always fuck Rendon up. So
Yeah. And then we got the last one is Blanco versus Stroman. So you could still
mm,
win the series. I'm thinking positive here. Now, if you play like this, you're getting swept.
I was gonna say,
yes,
don't fucking get scored 9 runs on again.
Well, it's 10 now, so
yeah,
God
it's 10
fucking.
now.
it's still not even over yet. Belak has literally done his best to pull. He looks like Lance McCullers out here right now.
He looks like Hunter fucking Brown in that first inning.
Actually, he
was-
doesn't look like Lance McCullers because you said he's out there. So
Oh yeah, true. I
Lance
was thinking
McCullers-
that too. There's no way for that. My bad, people. My bad. Lance is probably making coffee somewhere. Or something. Brian says, "I know Bregman's a slow starter, but this is ridiculous. How old is he now? 30?
if that, yeah.
Yeah, it. When you have slow starters, Abreu,
I don't think that
Alvarez,
it's
Bregman,
a slow start.
Altuve, like when you have all of them starting off slow, it's like, bro, what the hell's going on here? Like, if you have a slump, that's fine, but if you're starting, all your starters are in a slump, like it's just a team, like
Yeah, it's just a team. Like y'all all need to go to church together.
yeah. Brian says, speaking of McCullers, why are we still paying him? Sadly, we gave him that stupid contract, and we're reaping what we sow with him.
Yeah.
I don't like any of those words.
I mean, it's the truth. We got. If you think about it, like Dana Brown, I get it, bro. That wasn't you, but we have a lot of wasted money on some shit right now. We
Yes.
got. Luckily, Brantley retired. Luckily, Abreu may figure it out. I don't know what he's doing. Enjoy your retreat for now, bro. But Rafael Montero looks decent right now, but that's probably because everybody else around him sucks, like Belak and them. So you kind of like, of course you look better. Lance McCullers is just a waste of space. Forrest Whitley's a waste of a roster spot.
And like $17 million.
Yeah. Josh Hader right now looks like a terrible signing.
Almost as bad as Abreu.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know what, like, if I get you don't want to be sellers, but at some point, you're going to have to try to, if you ain't going to keep everything, you might as well trade some shit. Like, if you're not going to re-sign Bregman, try to trade him.
For sure.
Get something.
See, I'm all good with re-signing Bregman if the number is right. But I beg the question, is it any more fight left in that dog? Or is he just comfortable?
From
He
what I'm
needs to
seeing
call
right
up
now,
Michael Vick and see what the fuck to do about
Because when
getting
we're winning, it's because Bregman's bat is fucking hot. You know what I'm saying? Like we rely on his fucking bat, whether people admit it or not. Like that's the difference between being good and you can't fuck with us when that number 2 hitter is going off like that. So
Like,
if,
just
if you ain't got no fight left in you, dog, then deuces.
Like just now, that fool, he went up to hit and he had Alvarez and somebody else on base, and he could have fucking brought everybody in, but he struck out.
Yep, typical of Bregman this season. It was I don't know why I thought differently. I guess because I'm.
But
like,
if you think about it, I'd rather you strike out swinging than strike out looking like you normally do.
yeah, but that was a terrible pitch. Like the ball went all the way on the left, and you just saw it do that, and they called a ball. And then it did it again, and you swung at it this time, and you asked the ump, was that a strike? And he's like, no, it's a ball. You literally just saw the same pitch, bro. And then he's like, oh, okay, you swung at that. Then he went in, and you swung at that shit. And it's like, bro, you can't even see. You need LASIK, bro? I got a doctor. I know a guy. I know a guy can help you, bro, because your shit is right now is terrible. Like, you playing golf, bro. Brian Perkins said, what's the plan at first, long term, no more Jose Abreu. You're going to have to use him. I mean, if he comes back because you're paying him.
I may be naive to this, but I think it's either going to be Cabbage, Laperfito, or Yonder Diaz.
I'm cool with Caratini being catcher, moving Diaz as a permanent first baseman, learning that and catcher. You can get another catcher. Pedro Leon's balling right now in Sugarland. I'm just
That's what I'm
saying.
saying. You already got one on deck.
So there you go. You get the youngster up there. You get some life, some rejuvenation into this team. I get it. You got your vets, but you need
But
some
that's
youth.
down the line. What you motherfuckers gonna do now?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could package Abreu up with something. And look, I'll give you Forrest Whitley and Jose Abreu for
No, they're gonna
a
want
vending
something
machine.
more than that.
I'll
What
take
would
some
you
sunflower
want?
seeds.
If I trade anything though, it's gonna be for a fucking pitcher.
No, they need a pitcher. Look, all right. Will you give Hunter Brown and a player up for a pitcher?
This is gonna be the most fucked up thing I'll say to say right now. If I'm going for a pitcher who I think can give me innings, I'm not looking for Cy Young. I'm looking for an inning eater. I'll trade Chaz McCormick fucking right now, son. Like I will
I was
pack your
about to.
shit up and pull your face off that cage, and we will take you to whoever got this pitcher straight up. Like it's
No,
anything
yeah,
to fucking win for me.
yeah. I don't feel like we don't have a legit.
You don't have an ace. You don't have an
Yeah,
ace
there's
on this
no
team.
ace on this team. Framber's not it. Verlander's too old. Christian
Javier's not
Javier,
it.
nah. Urquidy's not it. Hunter Brown's
Fuck that.
definitely not it. JP France is not it. Brunel Blanco, I love you, but you're not it.
I was gonna say
Forrest Whitley, you're not even.
the closest thing you have to it is Blanco, and he's not it.
No, the
I don't-
closest thing it should in theory be Fromber.
Framber,
Fromber's really
but-
close. He's really fucking close. But yeah, you just haven't shown it, bro. It's just not there.
Yeah.
But I'm still
And
gonna resign you.
And that's what I was going to ask next. Are we resigning the guy?
Of course I am. Because think about it. If I trade these fools and I get me another fucking pitcher, even if you're under contract for 2-3 more years, that means I get to go to next year, in theory, Fromber, Christian Javier, Luis, McCullers, whoever the fuck we trade for. So I still have 5. Verlander will be gone.
Yeah, Verlander's off the books.
Did you straight take them bums like you take Bielek out and now JP's in that spot. Blanco's in that spot. Your bullpen immediately gets better.
They're going to have to make. Dana.
They need to fucking hire me so I can come up there and talk to you. Let me talk to you.
Brian Perkins says, this sucks. We're the laughing stock of the league right now. We are. I mean, the way you're playing, you deserve it, though. Can't be mad at you. You are playing like trash. Like,
Yeah.
this is some of the worst baseball
Look,
I've seen from a championship.
Jake Myers out here hitting singles, competing, losing by 9. Like the others are not the problem on this team. It's the star.
If Amaya gets a freaking single here, you know it for a fact. Like Loverfield, Amaya, Cabbage, Singleton, like Myers. These guys are like, dude, we're going out here to compete. Let's go. And there's no competitiveness, no drive, no nothing. It's literally like, oh, we suck. And that's what the thing is. That's like a cancer. I need to get rid of some of you, dude. If this is how you're thinking, if there's no grit in you, get the hell off of this damn team, bro.
Ain't no grit in them.
There ain't shit in here. There ain't no grits in that pan for shit.
We could bring back Maldi, like I said. I'm telling you, bring back Maldi and this problem goes away.
I did
Tell
see his ERA is atrocious. It's like 0.82, but that's not what we're bringing him back. We're bringing him back to be in that locker room because I need somebody in there that slap people around. I need him to be like, hey, motherfucker.
It's like you stand on these stairs with your dumbass haircut and do what you got to do, but don't let these boys come out here and be boys. Make them be men.
Yeah,
Jordan, old soft ass motherfucker.
We're getting whooped out here. Like, there is no. We've said it all the time. If there was a fight with our team and another team, I ain't picking nobody on our team. I may pick Loperfido now because he may like just go out there and start swinging because he's young. But half of these dudes, I don't see that, bro. There's no fight in them. I see a spot of throwing a punch before I see one of them throwing a punch.
Oh, fun times.
Well, in other news, it is a football city. Texans.
It is now.
Texans will be taking their throne as of right now as the top team in Houston, which is kind of weird to say, but the Astros keep playing like this. I know, but but I got to
I
give
called it.
credit where it's due as of today. Um,
All
Texans
right,
are
fair
looking
enough.
good. Of course, the JJ Watt news. If you haven't seen it, we have a video. You can check it out on our YouTube. Um, but other than that, it's been quiet. They're
Tank Dell ain't got shot again.
thankfully he's healthy. Offense looks nice. Defense looks nice. Special teams look nice.
Hmm.
Um,
I'm still adamant about that Elijah Mitchell trade, though. I really
Elijah
feel
Mitchell.
like you could try to trade for Elijah Mitchell or Raheem Mostert. Like, I think they're gettable.
Those teams drafted more running backs.
That's
They
my
have
point.
running backs.
Like,
Add some depth to your running back room. It's like I get it, the Mixon thing. People were hyped about it. Cool. You still got Damian Pierce right here. If you have faith in him, hey, by all means, cool. But I don't. I need something else. It's
anything
it's like
else.
you bought like a small 6 ounce steak, which is Mixon. It's good, but it's not what you wanted because they didn't have the 10 ounce. And then you got like a side of like asparagus, and you're like, I'm missing something. And you know I need Pierce. He's the asparagus, but I need something else. I need some mashed potatoes in that motherfucker. I need some,
Yeah.
and so I need another running back. I need somebody there that can give
People are
me.
going to be like, what about Jordan? Jawar Jordan? And I still think he's going to take Pierce's spot.
He probably will. Like, the way that I see Damian Pierce is the way I see these Astros right now. So there's no fighting, bro. I seen you run into your own like own offensive lineman, like way too much last
And keep going.
year. Ugh. Oh shit. Ugh.
Yeah.
Brian says, I'm a Niners fan. I like Mitchell. He's a good back. If he can just stay healthy, I'll take the risk.
I was going to say, we're not asking him to be the number one. We're just asking him to be part of the committee. And y'all don't need him. Y'all got Garendo. Y'all good. Y'all owe us a favor anyway.
Yeah. We give y'all the guy still. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we are ranked in the AFC. They have us third, which it's all on paper. They still
Yeah,
got to
that's
go play
paper.
the games. But that feels weird. I'm not used to it being that high up on.
To me, it's all bullshit.
Yeah.
Uh, like the whole thing about it is like you built a team and everything, a culture that you can go to any game and have a legitimate chance to win. That's all you could ask for. Now you gotta go play. So,
Do you do the Texans deserve more primetime games this year?
we don't deserve shit.
Okay.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
well, I'm not gonna ask for it. We're gonna go take it. Last year we went and took a primetime game.
We did. I mean,
We
D'Amico
did.
said
You know what I'm
that.
saying? We had to go take the one we had. We're gonna take some more.
Look, I'm gonna ask NFL. Can you please put us on some more games? I don't want to have to watch some of these teams. Okay. You made me watch the
Would
Panthers.
you prefer like a Sunday night, Monday night, or Thursday night?
I want either a Sunday
Sunday
or a
night.
Monday.
No, I want Monday night.
I want Sunday or Monday. I don't want a Thursday. I'll take a Thursday if I have to, but I just don't want it because I don't like the channels it's on. So it's like, oh yeah, my gosh. Give
Ooh,
me
it's
some.
almost time to get red zone again.
Take my money now. Because
I mean, there's just something about playing at 12 o'clock on Sunday that keeps me on schedule. Like that's what I like.
I love the games at 12. I feel like there's gonna be at least 2 or 3 games on prime time. CJ's too big of a star now. Will Anderson's too big of a star now.
If JJ Watt comes back, like
Yeah, if he comes back, oh
They're gonna have division games.
yeah.
I
Like
guarantee you, we'll have a primetime game either against the Colts or the Titans.
yeah. It's gonna be because us versus Titans, that's what everybody's talking about. Texans Titans rivalry. I don't consider it a rivalry because y'all suck, but
Uh-huh.
oh, but they got Tyler Boyd, bro, so they're good.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
seen I seen a picture today of their receivers, and somebody's like, "Okay, Titans, y'all look scary this year," and I was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Tyler Boyd, Calvin Ridley, D Hop, Pollard,
Will Levis.
Will Levis. What was the other rookie running back they had
Wasn't
from
it?
Tulane?
Wasn't
The,
Bigsby? It was
no, he was little
Oh,
like that though.
oh,
Started with an S.
uh, um, um, fuck,
I have it in my head. I can't think of it.
yeah,
Spears.
Tajay Spears.
Ozzie
Yeah,
Spears, yeah.
yeah. I mean, they got a nice on paper. They got a nice team.
Well, see,
Um,
the thing is we're shitting on them, which we should because they're the Titans. Fuck you.
fuck the
But they
Titans.
did bring in a kind of smart, offensive-minded head coach.
Yeah,
So we'll see.
I just feel that Will Levis is going to be their downfall. The
But
same
that's
way
why I
with
said yesterday I want to see JJ Watt tee off on him.
the same way though with the Colts. It's not. I don't. Y'all's team scares me, but I don't think your quarterback will stop running.
That's the thing is I'm not scared of the Colts. I'm scared of their quarterback. Like
Yeah.
he's not gonna use. They're not gonna beat us with his arm. You're gonna beat
Oh
us
yeah,
with his legs. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
And that's what I'm more worried about. Like, oh shit, like he's gonna run for 500 yards, and
It's
then
hell. See, people haven't realized yet how good Aziz Al Shair is. Like this dude's like I ain't trying to say he's like the best in the league. I'm just saying like he's not smart enough to know that he's not the best in the league. So he's gonna bring it every time he comes on the field. Boom.
yeah, they love playing for D'Amico. That's the one thing we saw. That it's funny because like we know with the Texans, they have that demeanor, they have that grit, they have that fuck you attitude. Like it is 100% like don't fuck with us. Like you hit us, we'll hit you right back. And we've seen it with CJ, we've seen it with Will, we've seen it with the veteran, we've seen it with special teams, we've seen it with the coaches and everything. Like there's just a demeanor to it. And what they need to do, the Astros need to do, is they need to have a team meeting with the Texans on one side and the goon squad of the Rockets on another side, and be like, what the hell we need to do to get better? And because
Quit being
we're
bitches.
yeah, we're getting punked, and it looks bad when the other two teams are like, nah, hell no. Like I remember the Houston Rockets were getting in fights every damn day.
All
The
the time.
the Texans were over there like talking shit to people, but being competitive with it. They were like, "You ain't getting the easy win, even if we're losing." Like, and then you have the Weenie Hut Junior fucking team.
Yeah, the fucking winners, they're divas now. That's what it is.
It's like, come on, bro, come on, man. We're the Golden State Warriors. Literally the people whooping us, and we can't do shit about it. Like,
Yeah, don't let that happen.
I don't know. Rockets, enjoy Cancun or wherever you at right now. I miss the fights. I miss the toughness. I see more toughness on the Dynamo games than I do on this Astros team.
That's sad.
It is. It is. It's. I see more toughness on the Dash team.
What rookie do you think's gonna be like the most popular when camp starts?
I think it's gonna be the O lineman.
I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
But I did think it was gonna be one of the white dudes like Stover.
I could see it. I just think one of those defensive players is gonna shine bright. Like I don't know.
No, they're gonna shine, but I mean like they just don't have the personality. I don't
Yeah.
think. And then like Stingley, he don't have personality. Jimmy Ward don't have personality, so that's not really their thing.
Yeah, I don't need y'all to do that. I just
It might be Aziz Al Shair though, because I'm telling you, like he's not there. Like
hell yeah.
it's not that he's not there. He's like he's like Grunk on defense.
Yeah. I'm cool. I don't know. it's hard getting like hyped for it because I know it's still so far away. It's like it is like there's no news. It's like come on, come on.
You got like rookie mini camps next week, so it's
Yeah, I know.
something.
Well, I mean, May 15th we get the full schedule, so you'll get to know who the hit list is. We get to kind of figure out what our schedule may look like, what our record will look like, having to face each team at different
Is
points.
there one particular team that you want to see us play?
Cowboys. Cannot wait for that game.
Yep. Fuck Cowgirls.
I want to see also CJ versus Jordan Love just from a standpoint of
Okay, that'd be dope. I
top
kind of
two.
want to play the Chiefs.
That's a good one too.
I want to know. Like, if you want to know how good you are, play the best. I want to fucking know.
I mean, we got to get payback to the Ravens also. So
I'm sure that.
like that's one that I can't.
The only
That's a
problem is they added the fucking Texan killer to their roster.
yeah, I know. But we'll see what Derrick Henry shows up. I mean, we got some tough teams. We play Kansas City, San Francisco.
Oh shit!
I think that no, that's the
I think that San Francisco would be a good game.
I think that's the next year's. Yeah, that's the next year's. Yeah, we play Baltimore, Buffalo, Detroit, Dallas, Green Bay, Kansas City, so those and Miami. Those are like and New York, Jets.
Oh, you already know the narrative. We're gonna have to smash Buffalo.
Yeah. Oh well, what Chase Claypool said he's a top 3 receiver in the league.
Who is Justin
He is.
Jefferson?
No, he said he is.
He's never been a top 3 receiver on any of the teams he's
He
been on. What the fuck
he
is he talking about?
he told the media the reason why they brought me here is because I know I'm a top 3 receiver.
He had
Chase
one
Claypool.
game where
Chase
he had
Claypool.
one game where he had like 100 yards on like 15 receptions, and that
But
was
Chase
it.
Claypool that was with the Dolphins that got released by the Bears that went to Notre Dame. That motherfucker's stupid.
That boy was smoking that good shit because yeah,
I was
Chase
smoking that
Claypool.
good shit and I didn't think he was that good. So I don't know how it made him think he was that good.
I know I'm a top 3 receiver.
Ugh.
I forgot to send it to y'all yesterday.
It's because he's Canadian. He's just super nice.
Oh man. I mean, next week we'll be able to know for sure, like kind of guess on our schedule. So that would be fun. Rookie mini camp, like you said, we'll get to know a little bit more of the rookies, figure out what they're about, where they're gonna fit into this nucleus of a
What rookie you think gets the most playing time in the regular season?
ooh. That's
Probably Kamari Lassiter.
I think in Lassiter. That's a
But
position.
then I
really
think the
need.
running back, Jordan.
I was gonna say I kind of wanted to be the running back.
Special team kick return with the new rules.
I'm telling you, he's gonna return the kicks. Fuck Damian Pierce.
I think Blake Fisher gets some time because
I could see him getting a lot of time in like the preseason and shit. So Tunsil don't, but in the regular season, I think it's Tunsil and Titus' job to lose.
I
I mean,
also
they're not gonna lose it. We pay you too fucking much.
I like Jamal Hill, bro.
I do too, but I don't think they know what to do with him yet.
Yeah,
He's one of those things where it's like, just wait for it. Just wait.
what about Kalen Bullock, the safety?
Oh, I like that kid. I'm telling you, he's gonna get somebody on this team cut. It might be Jimmy Ward.
We still gotta wait for cuts. Robert Woods, bro. I keep seeing you pull up with cleats, bro. I don't know what you. I mean, unless you're gonna run drills with them.
Diggs, Tank, Collins, Mechie, Hutchins, Brown. Yeah, his ass getting cut. Woods getting cut. Cut.
That's why I said you saw Noah Brown back, so I was like, oh,
I would rather have Noah Brown over Woods anyway.
Yeah. Over the
Yeah.
roster spot. Still want a running back.
Was as I went through that lineup in my with my fingers, I realized we may not get another running back
Why?
because what I think they're gonna do is in order to keep Beck, they're gonna list him as a fullback,
Fullback.
Yeah.
which
'Cause I
means
was
that's
about to
another
ask.
back you can't. They're not gonna take, and that's just so you could keep Brevin Jordan. You got Stover. You got Schultz, Beck.
Dang. What's the other one's name? Terriano.
Oh, Quintoria. Yeah, he might get cut too.
Yeah. Somebody's getting cut. There's cuts for sure coming. Snip, snip. Other than that, I don't really. I mean, I'll trust you, Nick. Nick and Domingo. Whatever y'all want to do, I'm good. I ain't stressing. I don't believe in y'all. You have the whole city at your hands.
You got the whole world.
I just need CJ to get back from China, get away from Michael Parsons. And
Yes. Spray him with the fire hose off the fire truck when he gets back. Get that fucking Dallas dumb off of my quarterback.
oh man.
Got time for all this shit.
Well, I got any last minute words for our
Man,
team?
fuck these Astros.
Astros need to get their shit together. Yeah.
That's the saying of the week. Astros, get your shit together.
Spaghetti Arroghetti is gonna come out there and dominate tomorrow. Watch.
Hey, the best time to do it is in New York Yankee Stadium, in front of the 100 people there that are watching.
There was a shit ton of Astros fans there tonight at the Yankees game.
I would have been pissed if I flew all the way to New York to go watch a Astros Yankees and Astros didn't even show up. I showed up more than they did today. Like, that's embarrassing. All that down, seeing Altuve and all them like sitting there just.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro,
Fuck
nah,
their
hell
peanuts.
no.
Don't give him no more peanuts, Julio Morales. He didn't earn them. Fromber don't get shit.
None of them get shit. It's bullshit.
I'm gonna give you a big fucking bag of get it together.
Oh, Spencer Arrighetti, Renel Blanco, please show up. Offense, whoever the hell wants to show up at this point. I'm not even gonna put a name on it. Just multiple people show up, please. Hader, Presley, Abreu, do something that's not negative. All right. Texans, keep it up. Enjoy camp. Other than that, this is Bayou City Boys. If you made it to this point, like, subscribe to the network on YouTube. You can follow us on our Facebook. You can check us out on Spotify, where we will be one of our new homes, of course. And yeah, we're out. Much love.